Hey, this is 4960 here. Gonna do another Overwatch video. Um, let's see here. I'm doing another one. Um, Doing a game I was with Vivian. I think I was playing Rein. I'm like gold. She's silver. This is like it's probably like low gold overall. Cause I'm like high gold and she's like high silver. So like anywhere from mid to high silver gold. Oh, oh, what's going on here? There you go. Yeah, I played Rein, I think, and she played Mercy. We had a pretty good night. At one point we won twice. We were 2 wins for each loss. Um, and then we dipped, so we were like 8 and 7 by the end of the night. Hmm. But anyway, mostly I want to highlight Rein gameplay on this match. Okay. So as soon as I start off, I want to get on the point. Duh. But more importantly, I want to use the point for natural cover as much as I can. As a tank, your job isn't to necessarily catch damage with your shield. That's not your primary goal. Your goal is to hold the front, which can be blocking damage with your shield. But it's more to hold the front. All right. We popped Echo. So we have a Bastion, so I'm willing to give this guy the benefit of the doubt, even though I probably shouldn't. I give him some shield time, which I really don't want to do. I want to charge. I kind of want to get some hits in and look for a pin opportunity. But I give him the benefit, and I assume he's gonna kill something, but he doesn't really seem to be doing too much yet. Okay, so I kind of already give up on him. I started looking for some swings. I'm kind of. Oh, there we go. Finally a pop. God, I love it when my team actually fucking pops those, man. People are so stupid and they don't pop them. I kind of go with the this is kind of a risky move, but it pays off sometimes. Where you look like you're backing up and you pop back in and charge. But that didn't pay off here immediately. But their Rein kind of pushes a little forward, which if our fucking Bastion was set up properly, he would have punished really hard. So that would have been a good play. I probably should have pushed a little harder. I'm mostly scared of the Symmetra stuff, which is why I don't want to dive so hard. Yeah, and that's alright. That Moira just kept that Mercy alive. Yeah, I messed up again. I should have learned my first time. But I got a good fire striker. Notice that I don't even put my shield up right away. I'm not scared. I have trust in both my healers and my my shield to kind of keep me safe in this scenario. This was a really good matrix. I hammer down, and then I fire strike. So it's a bit of a slow start. I put too much trust in Bastion, and it didn't really pay off. That's okay. More importantly, that whole time I didn't go down. I'm not feeding the enemy. Also notice how I have ults before the other Rein. Those fire strikes just really help build up that that ult, man. Pop the Mercy with my fire strike. I messed up my charge. That was kind of stupid of me. Oh wow, that's funny. All the bullets from Bastion are getting pulled by the Zarya. I mean the Orisa pull. That's so funny. So they calling out Simalt. Bastion almost gets charged, so that's really smart of him to move. I come to back him up. And we get him. Notice that I didn't really even care about the front people. Zarya's not going to do... God damn it. Orisa's not going to do a lot of damage, and any damage that Moira does can be healed, none of these characters are super high DPS. The one I'm scared about is probably Echo. But at this ranking, she's not going to be able to punish the entire team just for that small turnaround that I did. It's okay to let your backline take a little bit of damage. It's fine. I come in, start protecting. I thought McCree was going to go harder, so that's why I have shield up right now. After I realized no one's going to start hitting her, I just start going for it. Take her out. Okay. Once she kind of uses her abilities, like her rockets and stuff, I drop my shield, and oh wow, this is cool. I drop shield and start swinging. Almost pin her. But I pinned the Moira instead. So you gotta know in what scenarios you could pin if you're gonna get punished and when you're not gonna get punished. That was such a useless high noon. I have my whole team with me. I go hammer. There's no point in not going hammer right there. Even if he had ults, he wouldn't kill all of us. So our best bet is offense right there. But yeah, on the small chance, he did ult again. Even if he hit everyone by some miracle, he's not gonna get all of us. And on the more likely chance he doesn't hit all of us, he's likely gonna get punished by the person who's still alive. So yeah, it's a really low stakes situation for me to need a shield. Well, yeah, in this match in particular, I do go all shield a lot more. Mostly because of Bastion, though. And like their comp just kind of like they're really distant characters. So I kind of need shield. But you notice how I'm never really struggling with my shield. Yeah, all those Bastion bullets, man. That's funny. Bastion finally getting a little bit of value there. That Ryan is probably just waiting to bust his ult up there. Notice how this Ryan just kind of literally just walks up to me. And between Bastion's pressure and my pressure, like I'm able just to pin him. Because if you put the shield down, he's going to get wrecked anyway. For sure, you know, having the advantage of like kind of having the momentum definitely helps out Ryan like so much. Almost pinned that Moira, man. I messed up there. That was a worthy pin. Everyone else was there to kill her, and if I did pin her, I would have stopped her ults. So that was an okay pin. Ryan hammers down. I'm a little scared of Echo. See, that Ryan was only, after his ult, if he solo ults us, he's only going to get one kill. And our spawn point is just right there, so it doesn't even matter. I get hacked, but I still go after him. First off, he needs to get punished because he's an enemy Lions. Two, you know, we have more resources back here. The only way that Ryan would have won against me is if he pinned me. But since I have more backup, you know, that's a less likely scenario. Echo punishes me, tries to punish me way too hard and overcommits. And as soon as she gets close, I kill her. I actually kind of want Orisa to block me right here. Oh, I don't even hit her. Yeah, but I don't want to keep going too deep. So stopping right here was actually like the better thing. And then now I'm able to just like I'm already close to her. I could just finish her off. I wait for my heals and then swing. I figured he was gonna go this way, but he got stuck, so he was gonna die anyway. So that's fine. With Fire Strike, you really want to aim where people are gonna go. Because it has such a slow travel time. That hack really doesn't do anything, and our teammates actually catch it, so that's really good. If Sombra gets too close to me and starts trying to hack me, like I could either take cover from the payload, or I could start swinging at her, or I could use natural cover, like right here, you know. I'm not really in any danger with Sombra hacking me right there. That was bad timing. She needed to wait for her team to start doing that. Ooh, good diva ult. I feel like it's kind of hard to demonstrate my good Rein gameplay here. I'm able to get away with a couple things because we have the good momentum. But like, I feel like I'm not doing particularly great right now. I'm just doing like okay. I actually just learned that Rein could like pretty much block a lot of people, like body block them from getting out. Um, and yeah, see, Mercy can't get out. And we take it. Yeah, see, Orisa can't get out either. Oh God. Sorry about that. All right. Is there a top of the mountain? No. Pretty neat. That is pretty cool. That's really cool, man. I never looked at this place from like this kind of angle. Okay, I kind of just wait up here just for the heck of it. This is definitely not where I want to be. I'm just trying to throw people off by being up here, I guess. Yeah, right away I go down and to defend. So this is where I think I do a little better as Rein. Again, the tanks are just supposed to hold the front. So I poke out every once in a while, but never for too long. It's mostly just for fire strike. And then as soon as they start trying to push, because they gotta kill me to move the payload, because I'm too close to it right now. That's when I start punishing back. And if I'm low health, you know, I back up. I give them the leeway of being able to like push it. No, so even if I'm not hitting people, I'm like swinging. I'm not holding shield up. All the time, at least. Oh, no one's killing her? Come on. What happened, everyone? Diva's killing Echo. Man, she should have died. That upsets me. That's okay though, we got Rein. And Echo. So, the thing with Bastion, you can't attack him once he's set up. Unless you have really good resources to do so. You want to attack him when he's in transit. Which of course, at some point, he and or his team is going to have to come over here and attack us around this corner. So that's why I'm just hiding. We're on defense. We don't need to be on offense killing people. For long as they just don't, you know, kill us, we're good. So our guys are starting to go down. Vivian's really playing a risky position here. I hammered down. This is a little bit risky. Baptista's actually a good job at throwing disc here. And a Matrix, man. That was, man, this Baptiste, dude, really good. I think I go down here because Vivian was detached for, oh god. Vivian was detached from me for a while. And she would have just like dove down here. Like it probably would have been safer for her. So she kind of messes up there. Yeah, we all end up going down. If I probably would have waited till our team was more together to bust that ult, I probably would have ended up better. But I was willing to take that risk. This is barely the first point. This is really good on the DPS. They wait. I love this. You don't see that very often, man. And Echo just like did so much damage so quickly. Oh, and both of them coordinate their ults. Man, that's great. Gets a little greedy, even he misses the Rein. That's fine. Oh, she misses me and gets the Baptiste. That's funny. She reacts pretty quick though. She throws disc really fast. It's not enough to really save her though. And so our DPS saved that point really well. Right here, I'm only holding shield up because I know my team is able to shoot behind me. And Zen could punish me if I'm not really careful. So I don't mind just holding shield for that duration. But I'm still trying to close the distance between them, nonetheless. Right here I start calling out that they're all going right. McCree gets way too cocky here, and he doesn't jump down for safety. He kind of just stays up here and ends up dying. I kind of block it, but not fully. I can't believe I got pinned by that. Rein goes down. Mercy revives. Come on, Pharaoh. I mean, Symmetra. I mean, god damn it. Sombra. Sombra would have hacked earlier. We might have actually helped that, man. I tried to go dive and help Sombra. That was kind of stupid of me. Yeah, at this point, I gotta put shield up. And then I go down. Echo pops Vivian. So a couple things didn't go right in that scenario, which led to us losing the point. So first off, our McCree goes down. So we're one short. Second off, they have a lot of ults. They have 4, we have 2. And then Sombra doesn't really do anything this whole time. Notice how she's just kind of idle back here. She's just watching. By the time she engages, we already have one down. On top of that, she goes for a target that has a lot of, has protection. She's not going to win this. And then hacking Bastion doesn't really do anything. It just stops them from going into turret form. Bastion doesn't have a lot of abilities, so this is a pretty bad play by our DPS. Even though on the last round, on the last engagement, they did well. Rein bust ult, so they're already using their resources. So D.Va gets punished by that. Sombra lost the engagement. I get pinned. I can't believe that worked. I got pinned by that. So at this point, I don't really have that much backup. Both healers are on me, and that's about it. D.Va goes down. So half our team fails in its fight, and actually more than half, because I get pinned. So I fail in my engagement too. So at that point, yeah, we're gonna lose. Just a bunch of little things added up here. Even though I'm able to kill Rein, it's not enough to win the engagement anymore. Especially with Mercy ulting. And, but Bastion ulting. So Sombra, I mean, she hacked Mercy, but also didn't do anything. She ends up going down without doing anything that entire engagement. So both our DPS get wrecked, and D.Va got knocked out by the Rein ult. So, which is partially my fault, but I also did block it at the same time. So it's not. I could only do so much. Yeah. So that's why that engagement goes south. Half our team messes up. Okay, I'm back. Soaking on some bullets. Oh, this is kind of wasted shield, and I realize this, so I back out. I drop shield, throw fire strike. God damn it, Vivian, what are you doing? Oh my god, you almost died there. Yeah, this is... Yeah, that was bad. mercying right there. That was really, really risky and I actually do let Vivian get back safely. Yeah, this is really bad on Vivian's part. If my shield is really low, like I'm not gonna stay there for long. I'm gonna get away. So as soon as you see a Rein shield crack, don't stand behind them. Let's do both of you a favor. That's a really good ult. It both kills Mercy and forces up the Zen ult. I thought they were gonna push the Zen ult, so I kind of wait a little bit, and then I realized like, hey, our diva just busted ult. I gotta back this up. Oh, that's when I wanted to back it up. When our Sombra ults, not when diva ulted. Sorry. Oh, I think that McCree and Sombra were in the same team because they keep ulting at the same time. I noticed they all go in here, so I kind of just want to pressure here. I get 2 swings and a fire strike. I don't want to push too hard because, you know, Bastion's scary, so I gotta be careful. And this Sombra, man, she needs to teleport back. What is she doing? Oh, she doesn't have her teleporter set up. Just shoot him, punch him, anything will kill him. Oh, dumb Sombra. Sombra's not that good. And now it's just clean up. Yeah, I should have went a little bit left. I thought they were gonna run away instead of committing. So I misread that and I missed my pen. Which it actually works out either way, because even though I missed, like they're knee deep in enemy territory now. So I'd rather kind of miss this than, you know, let them get away. Why does Diva turn around? Go kill that Echo. Yeah, they're really struggling to kill her here. Jesus, took them long enough. Orisa just kind of walks past me. I'm like, alright. So I start going to town. Put shield up while I need the heals. Vivian goes down. I need to start backing up. Baptiste doesn't heal me. He decides to go aggro. Which actually doesn't... It's not bad. It kind of pays out. So, you know, that's, you know, okay. He did give me that, like, healing over time. So, like, I'm not suffering too bad on health. That was a pretty good decision on his part. Fire strike. Let my shield recharge. Use my shield to block important abilities. Take natural cover, let my shield recharge, fire strike. You know, you gotta be cycling between this like Rein. It's you know, it's a cycle, but you can't get too um, predictable either. I see D.Va use her shield. I'm like, oh, she's low resources, so I charge her. In the meantime, Echo gets popped on point, and Rein is set up right here. Not really getting much value. Because, I mean, you know, this is the problem with offense bastions. Like, you know, they lack mobility. So he doesn't get much value here. I'm able to finish popping Orisa and then come over here and help out. And all this time, they get no value right here. Like, I want a pin right here. If you would have stayed there for like another like couple seconds for me to like kind of regen my resources, he would have been dead. Rein and Bastion aren't in sync, so Rein loses his shield and for nothing. This is a good play on their Rein right here. I'm expecting him to come back. I kind of poke a little bit, hopefully waiting for them, and then their Rein goes around. So they have the advantage at a distance like this against me. So I fire strike, and then I want to get cover pretty soon. Right there. So I'm feeling a lot of pressure. Our backline has kind of disintegrated over time. I don't know where D.Va is. She dying? Oh, she's behind them. Oh, okay. Fire strike on Lucio. So Ryan's getting a little restless here. This is a good sign of an ult. Change behavior. Because our D.Va flank, like Orisa doesn't push with them, and they end up kind of not advancing. Notice how their Rein's just holding shield up, and he doesn't get anything out of it. He's not getting any value right now. He ends up getting popped just because over time he can't handle that long duration of combat. Again, the Sombra and McCree coordinate their ults. Oh, Rein gets revived, and then he ults. But he doesn't even hit anyone, really. So he is wrecking some habit and getting some like value here, but we're able to hold on, I think. So I come back after killing Orisa. I go for Rein first. Now I start chasing down the squishies. So yeah, on offense I did shield a lot, but on defense I actually hammer like a lot more. Um, Even when I'm up here in the front, like you'll see me shield, and then you'll see me. I rotate my my abilities between swinging, shielding, and fire striking. Only if it's safe do I usually charge. Or, like I'll make some calculated risk, but they're definitely calculated. I'll just to finish off the game. And find out that right there you could actually charge into Orissa's um, ult, her little totem thingy. But yeah, I think right here at the end was really fundamental Rein gameplay. You charge when you're not going to get punished. And that charges ults. I already had ult. Oh no, I don't have ult yet. Oh, I do have ult. See, Rein that holds up his shield too much is just useless. Even if they had Bastion like right there, like Rein can only do so much if he's just shielding. It just limits his character so much. But not right there. Let me speed up a little bit, maybe. Yeah, see, like right here, I'm able to not have my shield up because I'm taking natural cover. This other Rein, on the other hand, he's forced to deal with our long range shooters. So it's a lot more difficult for him because his positioning. That's why it's like kind of important for Rein to like stay with the payload for natural cover. But if you messed it up earlier, then you're kind of screwed. You're gonna have a really hard time. So I think right here is a good example, like a classic kind of Rein brawl that's going on right here. Notice how I even swing, even if there's a chance of him coming closer to me. Because yeah, like holding your shield up isn't gonna work. He gets punished. I'm gonna. And it really helps that I trust Vivian. It helps so much. But yeah, I think I'll call it there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this gives you a better idea of, a bit better Rein gameplay. Really, really alternating your moves. Once you get better, that's when you start worrying a bit more about, predictions. When you bust all like when the enemy Rein has ult, that's a bit more advanced Rein gameplay if you ask me. But yeah, I'll catch you all later.